Hi, my name is Elena and welcome to my channel. I'm so happy to see you here. So today we are gonna tackle on 10 more projects, and I hope I don't have more than 10, but I will see. So if I do have more than 10, I will definitely show you them all, because I think 3 videos of all my projects is probably enough, or I think it's way too much. Anyways, I'm very happy you're here. As I said already, oh my gosh, do I need to start another counter? Please don't, please no more counters. No more counters. Let's just go back to the projects. And I am gonna start with this. This is project number 21. Let's go back to the counter. This is gonna be my project number 21 that I will show you. My project number 21 has this little bag, the Notions bag as always, and then it has this this combination of colors. This is mohair. Let's try to show you really well. And this, acrylic. I don't have it written down. So this is again from the video number 2 that you saw. It's from the advent calendar that I got, and I think this is supposed to be mittens. Hello everyone. Olena, the video editor, is here, and I could not have been more wrong because I absolutely forgot that I already talked about fingerless mittens on the previous episode. So this yarn is actually supposed to be for a hat pattern called Ivy. Here is the picture. I hope you enjoy it, and sorry for the wrong information. So I might do this soon because I'm getting kind of cold when I crochet, and having some kind of mittens so I will still get my feelings in my fingers, but I'll still be warm. And also it's really good for the office because it's really cold in the winter. It's really cold in the summer because office buildings, summer, they're like, yeah, you need to be super freezing in here when it's plus 35 outside. So yeah, original idea that they had is that you take one strand of mohair and one strand of acrylic and you work with that, and it should end up in a nice result. I did start this. I tried just a couple of stitches, but I didn't continue much because at that point I didn't really want to A, start a new project, and B, to work with this. Also, the colors are not my favorite colors. They look much better on the camera. They look much more red. In real life, they look more like dirty red, like a dirty tomato. I don't like this much, but Notions bag. And this is my project number 21. This is project number 22. This is a scarf, if you can believe it. It's so tiny. I should definitely change it to a different bag. This is way too small. So this is a beautiful mustard yarn, and this is what it looks like right now. This is going to be a scarf, so I'm just working up and up and up, and in this one area over here you can see, so I'm doing all these extra loops with my yarn. It's a bad example. I'm doing all these extra loops with my yarn, so then I can actually just braid it to each other. So this will be a scarf with 4 braids in it, and I think this is a perfect autumn color. So I should get back to this around April. I should get back to it around August and start more on it, so I can hopefully finish it by like end of September or October, and this will be beautiful. And this is a very soft yarn. I don't remember the name for the life of me, but let me try to find the pattern name for you. Okay, I found. This is called Braided Scarf by Esther from Kaab Crochet. I think that's how you say it, C-A-A-B, Kaab Crochet. I will leave the link below. You can go ahead. I think it's a free pattern. I don't think I was buying patterns at that point of time when I started this. So yeah, this is quite old, but I'm actually really excited to come back to this one. I think it would be a nice project. I think I stopped it. Sorry. I think I stopped it because I thought it will be, like any scarf is not big. It should work out fast, and I thought it will be quite mindless and beautifully looking. and so this pattern is not mindless. You need to think. There is one way you do one thing, and then there's a return way you do the other thing. It's not a Tunisian crochet, but it's just like Tunisian crochet. You do different things on different passes, and there's different stitches that you do, and like you need to count constantly. I need to count, I think, until 8 all the time, and half of the stitches are done in the back loop only, the other way it's not. Like, you need to remember a lot of things, and this is not as mindless as I wanted it to be, and that's why I stopped. But I'm really excited to come back. It's really soft, and I really like the color, and the light just left. And I really like the color. I will definitely come back to this. And if you would like to see me coming back to this pattern, like, subscribe, click that bell button, and enjoy more of me. I don't know why would you, but I think it's fun. And I'm having lots of fun, and you might be having lots of fun with me. So this was my project number 22. Okay, this is going faster. Very excited. So my project number 23, what should I show you? Let's go more with summer things again. Not again, let's go back to summer things. Look at this. Look at what is this? Anyways, yeah, this is my project number 23. This was supposed to be a bag. So 2 years ago, when I kind of came back to crochet like a lot, and I just needed something to like distract myself with, because the war in my home country, Ukraine, started, and I just really needed some distraction. And I also needed something kind of easy, so I didn't want to do garments, like it will be taking long and I don't know how to do it. So I was really specifying on bags, and this was one of my tries. And I was also really into macrame at that time, because that's when I made this thing. So I was really into macrame. So I got this lovely cord from Bobini. That's actually a Polish store, and it's a braided cord. It's like, if you are gonna crochet with it, they recommend 6 to 8 millimeters hook, and it's like made in recycled cotton, and it's also beautiful. It's like blue with little speckles, and I thought it would be just perfect to make this little bag. So I was really into like shopping bags, you know, the one that's like this, and then you maybe sew a little. I could sew a little insert, so it will also be nice, or just, you know, connect the dots and stuff. And this project, again, there we go. If I will find a YouTube video I was following, I will definitely link it down below. But I will be honest, I don't think I would recommend it a lot, because they reached a step in the end and they were like, now you just connect everything. And when I started connecting, it just didn't connect. It just didn't want to connect in the way I wanted to connect it. It was like not going as well as I thought it would be, because like the last point that you need to be doing, you need to be actually starting to connect the dots in here, right? Because right now it's just like it's empty in the middle. So you need to start connecting these things, and it just didn't go the way I thought it was supposed to go. And this side looks fine, but the other one doesn't, and it just, like, again, like it just didn't go. And I got frustrated, I got sad, and also I started using another bag I finished, and I started stretching a lot, and I got really, really sad over that too. Because look, this is the bag, right? It's nice, and then he put something and it's just like so much longer. So I got really sad, and I'm still kind of on the fence if I'm gonna undo it and attempt it again, or if I'm gonna finish it and sew an insert so it won't stretch as much. But if I sew an insert, this beautiful structure of a see-through thing, so you can't see it. So yeah, I'm still on the fence about this one, but this is my project number 23 for you. And then, since I'm talking about the bags, let me show you another beautiful project of mine that I have been using for storage already. But it's supposed to be a bag, okay? Mind with me. This. It's not straight. So it's supposed to be like I feel like maybe actually in the video can't see it that much, but in real life it doesn't look like there is a 90 degrees in here and then it continues straight. I feel like straight would be like this and my bag, you know, skews. But still, I went on the internet and I bought this lovely, let me undo this. I bought this lovely like a handle because I don't have enough yarn to make a handle, and I don't want to make a handle, and I wanted to just attach like a D-ring and just make it like this, right? So it would look very fancy with a handle like this, and I think it would be super duper cool. I also purchased things like this to actually be able to add the D-rings, and yeah, I have like this amount of yarn left, like it's really not a lot. Oh, you see, I found my one of my favorite needles. I found them here. So yeah, I still have some of the stuff. I have this beautiful name saying handmade, so I can add in here and go out with my lovely bag. And it is so done. It is so close, and it was using the stitch I don't really like. I already mentioned the stitch in my first video. It was doing the stitch I don't really like, and it took forever. And I'm so excited it's done. But I need to finish it. I need to actually add things, and now finally everything has arrived for this bag, so I think I will finish it soon because I think spring would be the perfect time to use it because it's definitely not an autumn color. Winter so, and oh yeah, I need to also sew an insert for this, like, you know, sew stuff, because inside, I can't probably see it well, but inside it's wood. I had a little circle pattern shape that you can crochet around. So I crocheted this part, then I crocheted inside of the wood, so through the wood, and then I continued it around. And it's beautiful. I think it looks amazing, and it's very, very sturdy. Like the bag itself is very sturdy because it's a t-shirt yarn and it's a very strong stitch. And again, I'm happy it's done. The crochet part is done, but yeah, I need to finish it. I need to do my magic on it, but I think it's gonna be really cool. I'm just really nervous about sewing the insert because it's hard, like it's circle. I'm sure I'm gonna struggle with that a lot, but I have my sewing machine, my lovely favorite Singer, whatever, how do you say it? My lovely machine that I'm just gonna grab and do the insert. This is my project number 24 for you. This is the project number 24 that we're gonna finish together. And project number 25 that I will show you will be, since we were talking about sewing, let's come back to that. So, my beautiful project bag. I love it so much. It's so beautiful. It's just so, love it. And it's perfect for crochet because look. There is, can you see this? There is a little thing, so you can actually just thread the thread through, and this will be your project bag that helps you with your yarn distribution. I don't know if I personally would like to do that, but no. Here I am actually holding my sewing project. I had to put it here because I just needed space, and just forget about it. Project number 25 is a lot of my sewing, and this sewing project is sleeves, and it's really hard to see now because I'm like literally on the middle of this, but it's a two-sided hot or cold coffee sleeve. So you know when you go to like Starbucks or I don't know, wherever you go to get your coffee, right? The cup is hot or cold if it's summer. You get like a little cardboard sleeve, and that will help you not to burn your hands, or it will help you not to get your hands super cold or wet because of the cold drink. So amazing creator by the name of Okla Roots. She makes a lot of bags, but one of her big things that I found her with was actual coffee sleeves, and she was figuring it out how to make it reversible and continuous, so you don't have to have a buckle or something. And she finally did it, and she made a little like a thing that you can follow, like an outline. So I bought it from her. I will show it to you later when I will be finishing this, and yeah, I'm just doing this and I'm really excited. And I have a lot of them. Look, I have, this was this. This is, there's also different sizes. So the bigger one is for the cold drinks. The smaller one is for the warm drinks. And all of these things, they go on the Starbucks reusable cups, which I have a lot. I don't go to Starbucks that much, but I love the reusable cups because you can make your coffee in that and you look fancy like you're having a Starbucks cup. And yeah, so basically when this is done, it kind of gonna look like this, and then you can just do this to like make it reversible and just put it in your cup, you know. And yeah, I think it's really cute. Look at this. This is gonna be one of the things we're gonna be finishing up together. So this was my project. This was my project number 25. I'm approaching 30, and I'm scared. Did I just said that I'm approaching 30 projects? 30 started, not finished projects. Okay, I really need this YouTube channel. I really do need this YouTube channel so people can hold me accountable for this, because this is way too much. This is way too much. Okay, we're gonna continue. I have much more projects to show you. So my project number 26 I'm gonna show you is a summer dress that I was trying to make, and I'm looking for the name. One sec. All right. I think I already mentioned a pattern on another video from this creator, but of course I forgot her name and I didn't look at it at the time. But this lovely summer dress, it's actually going great, and it was going much better at one point when it was actually summer 2 years ago, when I was actually very, very excited to start doing it, until I reached the part that is super, super repetitive, and I got bored. And I know I just say weird things because I was just complaining that I wanted projects that are mindless and you don't need to think about a lot, and I got bored on this one for some reason. But look at it, look at it. This is almost a ready dress. Oh, I think I know why I got bored, because it didn't fit the way I wanted it to. But I need to try this again. Maybe I'll be more happy with it again. Wait, which this is the back. I was showing you the back. I'm smart, right? Okay, this is the front. This is the front. So the dress goes like this, and now, so I just need to do, like, you know, below, I just need to do more repetitions of this beautiful dress. I was doing this like area of the of the breast, and this definitely was not graded for somebody of my size, of the breast my size. And it just goes like, if you wear it on the swimming suit, or like, I dare you to wear it naked, it's way too revealing. But when you wear it on the swimsuit, even on the swimming suit, it's like going super, super low. And maybe that's why I didn't like it. So that's why I usually avoid trying things, because when I try clothes that I've been working for so long at, and then I don't like it, it makes me sad. But I think it's fine. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna come back to this. It's again a beautiful color that I like a greenish teal, and it's good. And okay, I mentioned the pattern name, that I wanted to say the pattern name, and I didn't. The pattern name is the Day Trip Beach Dress by Hooked Hazel. So I love this project, and I have lots of the yarn like this, and it definitely needs in a different bag. I'm gonna go get it in a different bag. Yes, this is my project number 26. Look at this cool bag, I got it. My mom brought this bag for me from Poland. I think this is like a big Polish brand, and actually it says here Folkstar, 100% folklore. I think it's cute. Like, it's good that the whole country has a brand, and like everything that have this kind of drawing on it, you know right away that it's a Polish souvenir, that it's from Poland. I think it's great, because I have seen a lot of different products made with the similar pattern. I think it's a great decision by the government. Let's go to 27. Take out, then speak. Project number 27 is made out of Honey Bunny Shine yarn. So it's beautiful, and it's, honestly, even with my naked eye, I can barely see the shine, but it's here. So it's really hard to show on camera, but it's beautiful beige like color, and yarn from Hobby. This is where I got my advent calendar last year, and this is one of those projects. For the life of me, I don't remember what this is supposed to be. I think this is supposed to be like a little notions bag that you make. Yes, I think it's a notions bag because it came with a zipper. So I think this should be fun to make, actually. The pattern, as always, will be linked in the description. And this was a project number 27. Let's continue to the 28. Okay, my desk is getting much cleaner, and I'm very happy about this. And I feel like with each video I just get closer and closer because I just removed the projects and I'm just like, I have space, let's come closer. Okay, yeah, let's go to the winter project. So this project I started 2 years ago again, I think, and I just saw an online video, and I just worked with a really cool, really thick yarn, and I was like, ooh, if I make this project from a really thick yarn, it's gonna be A, really warm, and B, really fast to create. Because actually the YouTube tutorial I followed, linked in the description, the YouTube tutorial that I followed for this, it uses slip stitch a lot, and if you know slip stitch, it's a stitch that doesn't create a lot of things. Like, it doesn't create a lot of fabric, so it's really hard to work with. Not hard, but like, it doesn't make fabric fast. So if you work with a thick yarn, it's a different story. So I have this, it looks really dark. So the actual color of this is like, what is this color? Dark purple, mauve. Dark purple or mauve. So I'm working with a yarn, Charisma. Can you see it? Charisma yarn. And it's really soft, 100% acrylic. This does not feel like acrylic. This feels like really soft wool that's not annoying your skin. So this is, again, as I said before in I think video number 2, this is gonna be something to cover my arms when I'm cold in the winter at home. So I already did this like half sleeve here, so it goes until here, and then I have another half a sleeve ready already. So this is actually like really close to be finished. So this is actually ready sleeve, so I just need to connect it like this, connect it like this, and connect it over here to each other. And this is a really good sleeve. Like, it's really, I think it's beautiful. Like, it's like very textured, and it's a nice color, and it's really warm. My question now is, after I finish this sleeve, how the hell do I connect it here? Because on the way the girl did it in the YouTube video, I didn't like it. And this is gonna be a big problem for me because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. But I still need to do another half of this sleeve. So you will join me if you want to. In one of the videos, we're gonna do this together, finish this sleeve, and try to connect it and see how many times I will have to frog it before I actually start loving it. But it's so soft, oh my gosh, so soft. Whew. Okay, what can we go on next? My project number 29 that I will show you was supposed to be originally, and is still supposed to be, a summer wrap. So like a shirt, very oversized, just like this one, but made of crochet. So stitches like this. So yeah, you just basically go and make a panel. And this has a very beautiful stitch. It kind of reminds me of like a fisher net. But it's not as fun. When I saw this, I bought this pattern just because of the stitch. I loved the stitch. I thought it was beautiful. It looks very intricate, but also very easy. And I was like, I think I'm gonna have so much fun doing this. And I didn't. You look at this. This is a very long, it's gonna be a huge panel to do this. And it's only panel number 1. And I already did so many rows, and I'm just like so sad. It takes so long. Even though it's just the netting pretty much, it just takes so long. And even though you can't see it much, there's actually 2 different colors in here. One of them is just beige, and one of them is like It's a variegated yarn, and it looks great. But when you change this, like when you change the color on the side, oh my gosh, I hate it. Like I have to carry a lot of, oh, you can see it. Anyways, I have to carry a lot of things, and I'm not a big fan of it. But I'm very excited to actually do it and wear it. Like I would really, really, really like to wear it. So I think I need to work on making it. The pattern name is Palmar Pullover by Evelyn and Peter. There is a Lion Brand crochet kit. I don't remember if I bought it as a kit or if I bought it separately, but yeah, so it comes with 2 colors attached to my yarn right now. So this is Pima Cotton, one of them, and this is the other, like just beige. And they work good together, but I don't know. I'll come back to it. As I said, I'm not excited to make it, but I'm excited to wear it. So it needs to be done. It needs to be done. And this is my project number 29. So we are turning into 30, but I think I will keep you up with me for this video because I am speaking faster, first of all. And second of all, I will keep you with me just to show you all because I think I'm almost done. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 more projects. I think we should be fine. Because like separating it again, yeah, let's go, let's do it. So let me show you something crazy. This this is my beautiful, amazing, I had so much fun making this, my 2023 temperature blanket. Again, as I'm a big fan of Jill Yarn Crafts, I was following her linen stitch temperature blanket tutorial, and she made it for, I think, the year 2020, and I decided to make it for the year 2023, and it was really cool. I had to change the way I measured temperature a little bit, because to be honest with you, Toronto really likes to stay in the temperature plus 10. It just really likes it, and I was like, I can't make more of this color. I'm so tired of it. So I think I did on the winter, I was measuring the lowest temperature of the day. For autumn I did the median, and for summer I did the highest, so I would actually reach those higher colors, the higher temperature colors, instead of just taking the median. Would be like the median in summer would always be 20 or 20 something, when the highest was actually 35. So like I felt like 35. It was hot, okay? So I need to show that on the blanket. And also I started this blanket because I have just so much yarn, and I wanted to use this project as something that I can do to get rid of some, and I did, but not a lot and not everything. But still, having a stash is fun. As you know, internet says that using yarn and buying yarn are 2 different things, like are 2 different hobbies. All right, so let me just quickly show you every single month I did. I don't know which one's which anymore because I need to block them all and connect them all. That's why this is still in the project that needs to be done, because every single one has a little blue border. Let me show you on this one. You can see it better. So every single square has a little border. So I need to actually take my time and connect all of these 12 squares to make the blanket, because this is supposed to be a temperature blanket, as I said. I will take you on a journey with me, one video, to finish this lovely square. I will start filming me blocking this, because these squares, I think they turned out way bigger than they were supposed to be because of my very loose crocheting, but I was having so much fun. I was just going with it, you know, like all the temperatures just could go, the colors together, different color schemas, was very funny. So yeah, I really enjoy linen stitch. It was so easy. It was so easy to do. So it turned out so much bigger than it's supposed to be, and blocking this is a pain because I can only block one at a time, and it takes so long. Anyways, so this is number 1, this is the square number 2, this is the square number 3, there's probably some spring, this is the square number 4, this looks like winter because these colors were like for colder temperatures, this is square number whatever, I stopped counting. This is one more, also looks like winter, but we also get like cold some spring, so yeah, this is one more. You see it was hot and then it went cold, and this is more, some hot red in the middle. Ooh, this is definitely summer. I love doing this one. Look, wait, this is the front. Okay, this looks like June or something. There we go, something like that. And I have 2 more left for you. There we go, that's nice. I love how this looks. I like the square look. I just, wow. Okay, all right. this is my project number 30. This is my project number 30, and this is my temperature blanket for 2023. Okay, bear with me, we're almost there. Now we're going to project number 31. And I think I'm gonna actually combine these two things because this is just a bunch of yarn I put aside, and this is just more of yarn I put aside, and I wanted to follow one of the cool books I have, which I will find in a sec. There. So I wanted to follow one of the really fine interesting books that I found. It's called 100 crochet tiles, but basically it has a bunch of granny squares. I think it's called the granny square. So this lovely book, I will be following one of the videos, and with all my bunch of leftover yarns, I will be trying to do it. I will be trying those different things, trying those different squares, and I don't know if I will end up putting it in like a blanket or something, because they're all gonna definitely end up with a different yarns. It's gonna end up with different size, but I'm very excited to try these. So this is gonna be my project number 31. Now project number 32. Let me show you, finally, we reached the 4 projects of why I wanted to start recording this video. These were the projects I had on my head right away, as soon as I wanted to film this. Actually, I found one more. Wait. Let me start with that. First of all, look at this cool storage. So this is an IKEA box. This is an IKEA box, but it has lots of holes. So when I just started my 2023 blanket we just talked about, I thought it would be really cool to have a box like that with all the yarn, so I can put the yarn through the different holes and just pull through and just make my blanket. To be honest, it didn't work out. This was a bad idea. Having a box is fine. Threading the yarns through the holes was not a good idea. I didn't like it, and I stopped this pretty fast because at the point I started it in the start of the year, I didn't know which color was which. So it was like which color was which temperature. So I still had to like double check and go back, and whatever was not good, not a good idea. But the next project is more an idea. I found this really cool YouTube video that I think I'm gonna follow. It's a really cool idea. It's like can't even describe it. See the link in the description. It's really cool. Project number 32. It's really cool, and it uses like 2 colors, and it's gonna be like a swirl of color, line after line. I think it's gonna be really fun to work with. Again, pretty mindless, but also pretty cool. So I bought these 2 yarns. I bought this Karen baby cakes of these colors, and I also purchased a pound of love in this kind of color, because I wanted something variegated, but I also wanted something just to like shadow it a little bit, just have a really simple color, all the same, and also pound of it was cheap, and it's a lot of yarn. So making a little blanket, I think it would be like maybe a baby blanket. Making a blanket out of this will be really exciting, and I will definitely take you along for the journey. So don't forget to subscribe, click that bell button, and don't forget to like this video. Okay, back to this. Project number 33 is Relaxagon shirt from Caroline Zutzlag. I'm sorry, Caroline, I don't know how to say your surname. I already mentioned her in this or another video, and I love her patterns. She doesn't do a lot of patterns, but they all look really stunning or really exciting. And I think she went viral with a specific pattern. It's really nice. It's actually, I think it fits more men, but I wanted to try it. And my favorite Tony from Tia Young Crafts had just released new yarn. What's the name of this? This is Happy Place. How could I forget? This is a Happy Place. So I got this in this colorway. This is, I think, wheat or something like this, and this green melange colorway. I think they look good together too. Apparently I really like green. So I got this yarn and I started doing this lovely project, and I got so excited and it was going so well. This was the project I took to Chile with me, so I will forever remember that I did half of it in Chile. However, I'm not sure if I like it anymore because I did one half of it and now it's time to do the other half. And I tried it and I think it looks like a robe, and I think it looks too much like a robe, but let me show you. So I did half. This is the sleeve, this is the actual shirt, and then when you wear it, it should be something like this. Let me get up. So when you wear it, it's something like this. And the thing is, you do this by measurement. So I measured here, I measured the height, I measured the sleeve, and when I was measuring really loosely, and I think I made the sleeve too long. I think this is way too long. I don't think I'm loving this. And the length, now that I'm looking at the video, I think the length is fine, but this color and like this pattern now with the sleeve, first of all, it slides, but second of all, with this length of the sleeve, it really gives me like it doesn't give me a relaxed, chill person vibe. It gives me robe vibe, and I don't think I love this. I don't think so. I'm not sure if I'm gonna frog it just as long to make it the sleeve shorter, or redo it completely and frog it, something along those lines. Also, just a side note, I love Happy Place. Happy Place is so soft. It's not bothering you. It's not itchy. It's amazing to work with. It's really soft to wear. It's great, and it's not too like heavy, so the drape of it is nice too. I'm really enjoying it. And the only problem with the Happy Place is that it's kind of hard to order because it's made by Hobby, and Hobby, the delivery ends up being super expensive, especially in Canada, where you have to pay additional import tax, and I'm not enjoying the price that I end up paying for it. But maybe when I go to Portugal, maybe I can order some so I can bring some home. Hopefully not going to be a lot of taxes. Good idea. 34 is, I was doing this right around Christmas. I was so excited. I couldn't wait. I found this Instagram account and it was so exciting. And it didn't turn out the way I wanted it at all. And I don't know, I'm gonna have to see if I even have anything that I didn't frog yet. But this is just a bunch of beads that are in here and some of the wire that you need to make this project. It is exciting, like it should look nice, but I'm not sure anymore. Okay, I have something. I frogged one, I didn't frog the other. So you see, this is like a tube and it has little beads on it. So this was supposed to be a candy cane. Actually, I really wonder where's my other candy cane. I think I frogged it. It is a candy cane, so basically at this point I'm supposed to insert a wire, insert some stuffing, and just after I'm done, I'm just gonna, like, you know, do like this, and it's gonna be a little cute candy cane. And it's something I wanted to try for a while. It's a crochet with beads, so I put some beads on the string and separated with like some papers, so a bunch of beads over here, yeah, there, bunch of beads over here, and just doing it. And it's fun to crochet with beads, but I think I really need to be careful with the size of the hook I'm using, because I was not enjoying what I had. I tried some with the red yarn and I was not enjoying what was the result. With white it's a little better, but now I need to finish and I need to actually work with a wire and I'm kind of scared. So back to Christmas. If I'm still doing YouTube videos, you can come back and see how we can finish it together. And so you won't lose any videos going forward, like and subscribe. All right, this was my project number 34. I have 2 more left for you. All right, so this is something I'm very excited about, and I'm pretty sure this is gonna be my next project. This is project number 35. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be my first, second, third, whatever YouTube video I'm gonna be making about this. One of the soon ones, coming out soon. this summer, spring, whatever, is my sweater. And the name of this pattern, I actually have it printed, Gloria Jumper HWD. I actually purchased a pattern from a plus size girl that had graded all her patterns in different sizes, like from small to the very, very big, like 3XL, 4XL, 5XL, and I'm very happy. It's called, so it is Gloria Jumper by Holly Woodward Designs. I will leave the link in the description. It's not a free pattern. I purchased it, but I'm very excited, and it was easy to make. It was super annoying to make, let's be honest, because I had to make, first I was doing granny squares, right? So I did that in 3 colors, so 1, 2, and 3, and then I had to connect them all with this dark blue color. I had to connect them all with this dark blue color to actually make the fabric. And first, imagine, I counted how many, like, so I did 1 or 2, right? And I counted how big this is gonna be. So then, based on the measurements I needed to make, I counted how many of these little ones I had to make. And oh my God, it's a perfect project for a train ride, because you just make one, but then I spent a good week to just put away the ends. Even though it's just like 3 rows of the same color, you still need to put away the ends. And so I have this little box where I am carrying all of these look, it's a bunch of them, all of these granny squares. And in the end, when I started connecting it and making a fabric, I actually realized I made too much, because my fabric was growing up so fast because I used a bigger hook to do the connection, and it turned out too big. It turned out too big. So I didn't have to use like a bunch of those. I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna do with those. Maybe some kind of, like, I don't know, like a little purse for my headphones, or like a bottle holder or something. So what I did is this is my fabric with this little granny squares, and this is the start of my sweater. So originally it goes like this. Sorry, microphone. It goes like this, and I just need to connect it now together, and this will be part of my sweater. And then down it will just go like here, so you can see on the picture. See how first it's granny squares and on the bottom it's just blue or black, and mine is just gonna be blue. But what I think is happening is here I also have the opening that's too big, so I need to put a piece of something here to put it together. And this is why I stopped, because again, I didn't do any garments. I don't know what to do. I'm not sure what I'm doing, and we're gonna figure it out together in my next video. And I hope you join me on this endeavor and see how it goes, and I hope I get to wear it soon, because spring is coming. It's a beautiful sunny day here today in Toronto, and yeah, I'm very excited. I remembered about this project and I got really excited again, and gonna finish it soon. Project number 35. Okay, I found one more project. This is project number 36, a start of a macrame wall hanging that is not straight at all anymore. Maybe blocking it or steam washing it would help, but here we go. That was super fast. Number 36. So now this is the most long project I have ever done. This project is in the works ever since 2017 maybe, or 16 even, probably 17, but it's big and it's long, and I chose a really bad yarn. I chose a really thin yarn, and I'm using 3.5 millimeters hook. Who does a blanket with a 3.5 millimeters hook? Oh my God, like, no, you don't do this. You don't do this, but it's beautiful. It's a beautiful chevron texture like this, and it has lots of different colors, and I'm already going like a second row with the colors, but it's so thin. Oh my God, I haven't seen this in so long. It's so thin. It's so thin. But a friend of mine suggested for me to maybe, instead of having it as a blanket for 2 people, to maybe just put it on the end of my bed, and it will be like this little cover for the end of my bed or something. I don't know. I'll have to evaluate this. Definitely not forgetting it. I love this, but it's so small. So this is my project number 37, and this will be all, folks. Okay guys, I just finished recording all my 37 projects just to find that I have 38. And I have to record on my phone, so I'm gonna try to hope that the sound is not too bad. And also, look, my lovely wall closer to you. So this is my project number 38. I totally forgot I own. I am making a knitted sweater. So I'm following Jenna Phipps, and she made this sweater. I'll have to link it in the description. I don't know the names. I don't know any names. So I bought this lovely yarn in my yarn store, like local yarn store, and Jenna also does crochet content. She doesn't do knitting content, so she did this knitted sweater and she said it was nice and easy. So I actually went ahead and bought the Domestica course that she also did to do this sweater, and it tells you how to do color changing and knitting. So I'm very excited about this, and also it's very important for me to do knitting continental style. I do not do American style because I'm from Europe, and this is how my grandma knits, and continental is everything and it's faster. So I purchased that. I also purchased online. I purchased a set of crochet knitting knitting needles, and this is an interchangeable set, and actually for a beginner it looks quite nice. This is it. This is like a metal needles. I like metal much more. I think it slides much better. For my kind of grip, it's best. And this is a whole huge bag of yarn that's supposed to go for a sweater, because again, I'm a plus size girly. I need lots of things, lots of yarn for my projects. So yeah, I also purchased like little charms. I think they're so cute. Anyways, so this is an additional filming for my video, and I have 38 projects, not 37, 38. One day I'll do them all and start much more. This will be all, folks. I don't have any more projects. Finally, on span of 3 videos, I have reached this. I don't have more projects to show you. Now I need to actually go and do them. And that is a freaking scary thought. So thank you so much for being with me through all this journey of 37 projects and looking at them and listening to me babbling about them. And I hope you have the good rest of your day. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel. I hope you have a good day, a good rest of your day, evening, week. Have a great life. Love you, bye.